Good afternoon. I am Tikenya Foster-Singletary. Last week, students in my class at Spelman College read and discussed Pearl Cleage's first novel, What Looks Like Crazy on an Ordinary Day. Normally, I spend some time laying out to these young women, millennials and Gen Zers, the panic and fear that characterized the early days of the HIV/AIDS crisis. I explained the anxiety of being close to other people, the challenges of dating, the stress on relationships, the culture of death. But this semester is different. I did not have to explain the dynamics of a global health crisis or the longing to be in relationship and proximity to people you love. The panic surrounding Ava, the main character, is frighteningly real to them. This is the power in the stories crafted by Pearl Cleage. The themes are evergreen, the dialogue continues to speak to us, the ideas keep challenging readers, and yet her voice is unapologetically female and distinctively Black, now and always.
I am Aisha Francis, co-editor with Tikenya Foster-Singletary of Pearl Cleage and Free Womanhood, an edited volume of critical texts that take a close look at the writings of Pearl Cleage. We produced that volume years ago precisely because Pearl Cleage's texts are squarely focused on the significance of Black women's cultural work and its role in perpetuating a specific code of conduct for African American women. Her unequivocal objective is to encourage and empower Black women in their struggle against covert and overt forms of victimization. Through her artistic expression, Pearl Cleage has carved a niche for her voice that connects her with sentiments expressed in her work. She has made monumental contributions to the canon of contemporary African American literature.
She is a playwright whose work spans decades, and she continues to produce in the 21st century. Her play, Flying West, was the most produced new play in the United States in 1994. Blues for an Alabama Sky was included in Atlanta's Cultural Olympiad during the 1996 Olympics. In 2019, Angry, Raucous, and Shamelessly Gorgeous was performed at the Alliance Theater in Atlanta.
She's also a best-selling novelist. What Looks Like Crazy on an Ordinary Day, her debut work, was an Oprah Book Club pick in 1999, propelling it to spend 9 weeks topping the New York Times bestseller list. Her subsequent novels have gone on to win multiple recognitions, including some from the NAACP Image Award and the Essence Magazine Book Club Choice.
She is also a poet. Her poem, We Speak Your Names, was featured at the 2005 Oprah's Legends Ball to honor the women who blazed trails for other women to follow.
She's also an essayist. Her collections, Mad at Miles and Deal with the Devil and Other Reasons to Riot, among others, crystallize the ways in which her work is at once practical and critically engaging.
She is also a children's book author. She composed a children's book with her husband, Zarin Burnett Jr., titled In My Granny's Garden, which reflects the novel's frequent interest in the value of homegrown food and flowers.
For all the pages published, the plays produced, perhaps her deepest contribution has been to help create free women who can, as one of her characters says, navigate the moments of life.
As readers, thinkers, cultural workers, Black women, and fans, we are proud to introduce Pearl Cleage as the Great Lakes African American Writers Conference keynote speaker.